All right. So I'll be very honest. I am like the worst sleeper in the world. So I tend to wake up early and my kids also tend to wake up early. So there's this like moment of time between like 5 and 6 a.m. where it's very quiet and I can actually be pretty focused. So the first thing I do is usually wake up and I roll over and I snag my phone and I rip the cord out of it and I look at all of my social media. Sometimes I plan my posts actually for the day. Um, Sometimes I'll respond to emails. I've been trying to do that a lot less these days. So really just that's a lot of social media. Then I get up and the first thing I do is I go downstairs and I make coffee for my wife and I every morning. It's like the thing that I'm like a robot. I go and do it every day. Um, and then I get cleaned up and depending on the day, I've been going back into the office quite a bit recently. So I usually try to leave the house about 7:15, 7:30. I get to Cambridge usually around 8:30. And as soon as I walk in, the day starts. And in a lot of cases, the day has already started because I'm doing a phone call or an interview, or I'm talking to like an industry friend or friends or, what have you. I like to use my car time. And then from there, it's usually meetings, and, the meetings either consist of interviews or meeting with, folks in the business, or, working through an issue that somebody might have, or working with our insurance brokers and, trying to increase our benefits packages. And right now working also with a learning and development consultant to bring in some manager training and get our first performance management program off the ground. So my day is a bit all over the place right now. Sprinkle in one-on-ones with my team in there, and then, one-on-ones with my boss, and then, the rest of the executive team, plus, our weekly and fortnightly and all the meetings that we've got. Usually end up leaving the office around 4:30 or 5 o'clock. And again, phone time, car time. And then I get home, I make dinner for the kids. And I've got 3 kids. So doing the dad biz. Sorry about the Slack messages. And then it's put the kids, it's our, bedtime, bath time, that sort of routine. And then on to hopping back on the laptop usually. Sometimes, but usually it's like pretty enjoyable. I'll be honest, I grab a beer and, do it on the couch. And I try to stop all of that though by like 8:39. So that way I have like an hour to then just chill. I can fall asleep anywhere. And so I can fall asleep really fast. So I just will walk upstairs and lay down and I will just go to sleep. And usually in the middle of the night, my 3-year-old Tommy wakes up and comes in our room and stares at us, really creepily. And one of us gets up and puts him back to bed, and then we're both awake. So that is that's the day in the life of Mike Brown.